Can you guys hear that? Nothing quite like the sound of bacon on a beautiful Saturday morning. All right, so the bacon lubricated the grill real nice. We're just gonna throw the eggs on. Megan was feeling like an egg sandwich this morning, which does sound quite delicious. Try not to burn my hand off here. Oh yeah. We're gonna put a little egg right there. Put a little bacon in there for some crunch. I'm gonna attempt to put this all together. All right. There we go. Now we're gonna throw on the sausage here. And while those are cooking, I'm actually gonna go ahead and meal prep some of my protein pancakes. You guys know P Science protein pancakes are the best in the world. So we're gonna put these over here. Oh my goodness, I gotta flip the pancakes. Yeah. Lordy, lordy. All right, we got the chicken sausage, we got the pancakes, we've got the bacon. Family is fed and happy. Alfie might be having the best time out of all of us. There are over 40 grams of protein in these pancakes. If you're not already on the P Science wave, get on it. Use code Travis to save 10%. I don't know about you guys, but during the weekend, I do not want plans. I don't want to have to be anywhere. It's probably because in the corporate world, Monday through Friday, I've got meetings scheduled on the hour, every hour, and I live by my Outlook calendar. So on the weekends, I just want to be able to grill, get a long workout in, and just relax. And by relax, I mean hang out with a crazy 2-year-old, but it's all relative. So as I started to progress throughout my career, I didn't have nearly as much time or energy to dedicate to the gym. But what I learned is that's okay. A lot of people that are overcomplicating this are one, doing it for profit. They're trying to sell you ongoing programs, which, hey, that's their business, I get it. But also, their main objective is to gain muscle, lose fat, get in better shape. For us, most of us, right, that's just kind of a side mission. It's just something we do in addition to our main responsibilities. It is not our entire life. Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan.
That con driving make you feel some type of way. I know you do. That custom brightly make you feel some type of way.
For anyone new here, Megan and I were dating long distance. I was in Texas, she was in North Carolina, so I wanted to relocate here, and thankfully my work is very accommodating, but they did not have an open territory in Raleigh at the time. So I ended up commuting 2 hours down to the coast to Wilmington almost every single day. So I knew that working out was going to take a back seat. And honestly, in my mind at that time, I thought I was gonna lose all my progress and my physique was just gonna fall apart. But I moved to a 4-day workout split and I was lifting 6 days. And funny enough, nothing happened. Actually, I would argue that my physique has gotten better since that time. I lift 4 days a week now. I do cardio 1 day and I still sauna and try to get my steps in and all that. But I realized that you do not have to do things perfectly just to make progress. Now, would it be a little bit more optimal to split up these workouts across 6 days than 4? Maybe, but I am getting significantly more rest, which I would argue is just as, if not more important. And I once heard a quote that I really liked. It was, "Don't let perfect be the enemy of good." And I think that really speaks true to fitness. So on the weekends when I have the most time and the most rest, I get my most intense sessions completed. I feel great. And those 2 lifting sessions during the week, 4 in the morning, yeah, they're not nearly as effective, but I'm still being consistent and still making progress. And of course, you always have P Science energy drinks to help get you through. Like that product placement. But I will say I got a lot of feedback from you guys on Instagram that you wanted my workout routine. If you want to send me an email, it's always linked below. I'm happy to send it to you. I just made up a very simple 4-day split that's realistic for people with a busy schedule. And for me, I found a lot of success with it. While Griffin is asleep, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out my meal prep for the week. I think one mistake a lot of people make is they don't really think ahead very well. And you know, this could apply to fitness or really any area of life, but there's a lot of quick, easy decisions you can make to set yourself up for success. So in 10 minutes, I'm gonna have my entire week of lunches made. as opposed to waiting until it's actually time to eat. You don't have anything, you make a bad decision, or you have to spend a lot of money, or whatever the case might be. It's just these simple little decisions, I think, that go the farthest. Little Griffin decided to wake up early from his nap, so I'm gonna have a quick lunch. And this buffalo sauce from Primal Kitchen, I picked this up at Thrive Market. It is so good. It can make anything taste delicious. Perfect example of why it is so important to always be prepared. I wish I could remember who I stole this quote from. You win tomorrow today. And I live by that in every facet of life. So my last recommendation I have for all of you watching this video right now is to build processes for every part of your life. It will allow you to manufacture time, get more done, and achieve your goals. That is like the most motivational thing. You guys should Venmo me $45 a month for your one-on-one mentorship. Tell you what, guys, once you start grilling, it just becomes a full-blown hobby. You get really excited about the smallest things like organizing your accessories. So get yourself a little Husky thing from Home Depot. Has all the room you need for all your grilling essentials. Also got myself a new thermometer, infrared as well as the prong. Saw this on a grilling YouTube channel. Guess you could say it's getting pretty serious over here. Woo! Looking good. People want to know, did we get the perfect medium? Oh no, definitely overcooked. Dang. Now, most of you know I end every single day with 2 scoops of pea science protein. Travis, you're trying to sell me something? Of course I'm trying to sell you this. This is the best tasting protein in the entire world. I've been with this company for 8 years now, and it's the only protein I have drank that entire time. It is absolutely perfect. But what I love is, at the end of the day, I always need more protein, but also it satiates me. I don't know if I'm the only one, but when I get ready for bed, it's like I have this appetite that's uncontrollable, and I have this sweet tooth, and 2 scoops of this takes that all away. And you guys can use code Travis, as you know. All right, I think that's it for the day. Now every day I wake up and I take my reds, greens, electrolytes, and creatine. I keep it already pre-made in this cup right here. So that way, when I wake up in the morning, all I do is add the water, drink it up, feel great. So good morning to you. Now, the one thing about cutting volume is it allows you to push intensity, which I think is just as, if not more important. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Last caveat I will leave you with, I still highly recommend as active of a lifestyle as possible outside of the gym, whether that means walking your dog, playing with your kids, just doing things to move your body. This is not to encourage you to be sedentary, it's just knowing that as life's responsibilities grow, you might have less time and energy for the actual gym. So try it out. If you do, let me know your results. I have a feeling you guys will be all right. Talk to you soon.